Hey there, friends. This is your Bad Couch guru, Lynn Lindberg, and today I am going to demystify for you what group fitness is. Now, this is a truly high-level 101. You've never been to group fitness, you're not sure what it is episode. And later, we're going to go into detail about all the different kinds of group fitnesses out there. So, when we say group fitness, in this context, what I'm talking about is a standard gym. So like if you think of a big box gym that has, I'm trying to not use brand names here, that has, treadmills in it and ellipticals and a bunch of weight machines and a bunch of free weights. And then over usually in one corner of an area, there's a room that has like a wooden floor and some weights and stair steppers. And maybe you'll see groups of people go in there and do stuff, jumping up and down, lifting light weights and stuff in a group. And there's usually loud music blaring. That's what we mean by group fitness. There's also cycle classes that are technically group fitness, and yoga classes that can be called group fitness too. Now, if you've never done group fitness before and you belong to a gym or you're thinking about going to a gym, you can look at the website of any gym nowadays, any gym, and look for something that says group fitness class schedule. And every gym in the world will publish their class schedule, and it can be different formats or more than one format. And these classes are typically for free. They're included in your membership. So a lot of people just do group fitness and don't touch anything else in the gym because they just like that social environment. Or you can walk in and in the front desk, there will always be a printout there of the group fitness schedule. So, and you can get that schedule. Usually they have printouts you can take home to look at. I got to tell you, a lot of times, depending on the gym and how high end the gym is and how much they train their folks for customer service, most gyms, my experience is the folks in the front desk are not particularly helpful. They're just there to check you in. So don't expect too much from the front desk of your gym. You'll really want to take responsibility yourself to get that group schedule and maybe go back onto their website. And usually there's a description of all the classes. I mean, I've been to front desks of gyms before and said, "Hey, what's this, class?" And they're like, "I'm not sure what that Pilates one is." So don't be surprised if you see that, but just own it for yourself. And but I do know that you don't want to go in. Most people don't, want to go in cold into a room and have no idea what's going on. So there's a couple things that you can do. One is if you are a member of the gym or if you're just visiting it for, sometimes you get a free week pass or a free couple day pass. You can kind of hang out in the periphery, and almost all of these rooms have windows or doors that are windows. In fact, I've never been to a group fitness space that doesn't have some kind of window. So you should be able to, maybe just play with some weight machines in the vicinity so you don't look like you're stalking the group fitness class. And just kind of see what they're doing and see, does it look like it's something that you might like to try out. And then when you try your first, group fitness class, go in a couple minutes early and stake out a spot in the back or closest to the door and just try it out. And if you only get partway through, don't worry about it. You can leave. You can walk out in the middle of a class and leave. I've taught lots of group fitness at lots of gyms everywhere, and it's totally normal to have people come and go quietly in the middle of class. But it's totally a doable thing. And you could leave and then you could come back at the end of class and put away your equipment if there's some equipment there. So group fitness is highly motivating for a lot of people because when you're in a room doing exercises together, it really motivates you to want to do it also and to keep going. It's really motivating for me to go to them. It can be really social depending on the class and when. The early morning classes tend to be super focused. The mid-morning during the day classes tend to be, these are stereotypes, tend to be very, very social. And then the after work classes, surprisingly, tend to be the least social because folks are just in there to get it done and get out for the most part. Look at that group fitness schedule and try some out. And remember, if you try one and you don't like it, don't throw all group fitness away or don't throw that class format completely away. It'd be like watching one TV show and saying, I didn't like that TV show, so I don't like TV in general. Like, well, of course not. There's so many different kinds and styles and, you could like one murder mystery, but not another murder mystery. Same thing for group fitness. So just keep that in mind when you try all that out. So that is the 101 of group fitness. In the future, we're going to dive into all these different kinds of classes. I've taught every single one of them except Zumba. And we'll go through and tell you more and more and more about each one. So have fun starting out with group fitness. Exercise should not be dreadful, but getting off the couch is the hardest exercise of all. Remember to head on over to our homepage at couch2active.com and see what's going on over there. Do give a great review on your podcast platform. That will help spread the word of Couch2Active. Bye-bye now.